Hello everyone. So we are going to begin the stream soon. And hi Miu, hi Noah, hi Dylan, hi PJ, hi Movies, hi Samuel. And we have got a surprise from Samuel. What it is? What is it? We will discover soon. And hello Mr. Not Not. And hi Chunky the Waffle Cat. Yeah. So as you can see right now, this is actually my first few. I think it's my first TBT video. Yeah. So my first TBT video was actually Kirby with 99 neurons. But you know what? Now that I look at this, I feel like I can actually reduce the number of neurons from like 99 to just like 30. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, so we'll begin the stream. Hey, it's Joss and Lepic Gamer. Let's start the stream now. Okay. Yes. So as you all know, right? Today we're going to build a Kirby 3D model. Actually, before the stream started, I set up a poll and to ask which model I should make. And hi Akisu, glad to see you here. And yeah, happy that you are back to TBT. Yeah, so I set up the poll with different options like Kirby, Among Us, Toad, Diddy Kong, and it turns out Kirby is leading by 2%, followed by Among Us, Toad, and Diddy Kong. So that's why today we are going to build Kirby 3D model. Yeah, and but for people who vote for Among Us, right? Don't be sad. Actually, we have got a surprise by Samuel. So if you want to get the Among Us character, you can actually get it from Sam, yeah, or Samuel. Okay, so let's take a look at the Among Us 3D model that Sam has created, and if you want, you can check this code. Okay, so this is the Among Us. So yeah, it looks exactly like Among Us, and it can walk perfectly fine. Yeah. And in the programming screen, there are comments like how to make the legs move. This is the body and this is the leg texture, visor texture. So like if you want to change color, just change the connections. And this is the texture of crewmate colors and texture for spheres above and below the torso and the air tank. So I suppose like you can make different combinations as well. Yeah, PJ, you can try this. Or you can try making your own and compare your code with Sam code later. I'm going to show this for a short while and type this in chat as well. Hey, hello, some random gaming channel. So, yeah, Kirby is leading the poll, so we will build Kirby today. That's Sam's Among Us template. Don't forget to check it out. Yeah. Okay. And you know what? Before the stream starts, we actually have one discussion. This is in Discord, and we have got one suggestion on how to build the 3D model by Zertolurian. I think many of you know Zertolurian. He's like a very strong builder in GVG. Famous for his Flygon 3D model. So you can try making, sorry, let me switch screen. You can try following this instruction and tell me how does your Kirby model look like. So basically you start with like pink sphere with the connection like this. Invisible box center Y negative. Magenta box with this connection. Smiley texture. And he mocked me. He said, I would say, that's it, folks. Thanks for coming to the stream. But no, we are going to do something more complex than this. You can take a screenshot of this and like try to build this and let me know. But if you are lazy, I will review this later during the stream. Like, what does it look like? Samuel has tried making Kirby by following this instruction. Yeah, Zertolurian is famous for hunting Mew and also in his Flygon game. So okay, let's go back to our Kirby 3D model. And hi Dylan, today we are going to build Kirby 3D model. Yes. Okay. So this is the plan of the 3D model that I plan to make. So there would be either animation. No, we not. But I will start with either, and then walking cycle, then jump, and then multiple jump. And this is going to be the 3D model that I'm thinking of. So of course, I will start with a big sphere, and inside I will have the hinge here for moving the arms. Yeah. And I prefer the hinge to be inside so that when the arm moves, it will not look really like weird. Lippy Gamer, sure, but you can submit it to tomorrow's streams. And I can check it tomorrow. Yeah. And yeah, this would be the leg. For the legs, I plan to use half sphere, but we do not already have half sphere, so I will have to use like the circle texture sphere with textures. Yeah. Okay. So shall we start? And hi, Inferno Drago. Yeah. Let's start. So first of all, I will start building the person, which is, let me know if the music volume is like too loud or too soft. The first step is not so fun. It's quite it's repetitive. So like right now I'm making a movable character, and I will build the Kirby model on top of it. Okay. Actually, let me pin just now Sam Among Us template. So right now, I have a person Nodon that can run and jump. This is too simple. Let me add the game screen camera as well because I don't want to keep coming back to this section before starting the game. Okay, so now that we have the person Nodon, that's fine. And what is Kirby? Yeah. So next. We need a big sphere, right, for our Kirby. But if I, let's say, if I had attached this big sphere, make this invisible, the sphere would be, let's make it visible first and movable. So if you have this big sphere, see, the person Nodon physics will change. Right now it would be like really bouncy, and I don't want this, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is so I'm going to remove this, and I will teleport the sphere to the person neuron so that the sphere's physics will not affect the person neuron physics. So I add teleport exit here to the person neuron. And here I have to change it to reset. Remove visible. Actually, you know what? Here, I prefer to use the fancy object so that I will not like accidentally teleport other things. You know, actually sphere is fine. Yeah, fancy object better. So let me use the item that I don't think it will use, like turnip. Okay. And I have to teleport the turnip to where the person neuron is. So I'm going to add teleport entrance here. Kirby jump you have glide when it falls down. I don't think it always glide, right? Yeah. I actually don't think it always glide. It does not glide, it just fall. That's my memory. Yeah. So here I have to teleport a turnip. Yeah. Remove visible. So now we have got a moving turnip. And this moving turnip does not bounce on the floor, which is pretty cool. But I mean, we don't want a turnip, right? Don't worry, we will add textures later. So, and one more thing here, we can remove movable. Actually, we can remove all the properties here. Yeah. Let's make it visible first so that you can see. So the question here is, why can this turnip still move when I have removed, after I have removed the movable property from the turnip? Does anyone know? It does not glide, Mew, when it falls down. It only glides when I inhale the air, right? Yeah. Yes, Mr. Nonot, come back. There are many people who have come back to GPT. Ah. Okay, so let's make the body. So body is pretty simple. It's going to be light pink body. And remove visible of the turnip. Yeah, that's the body. Right now, you know what? It looks like Puppy. Puppy is the pink ball. It's a series of mobile game phone. Yeah. And I think it should be above the floor a little bit. So let's make the I don't want to make the person on bigger. Yeah, that's it. Then, yeah, let's add some face so that we have some motivation to continue. So I'm going to draw a very simple face, but I think it will look really funny, seriously. So let me, because I need to draw a face, right? I have to remove the C negative from the body texture, and for the other one I will only enable the texture face C negative. Yeah, and draw face. Oh my god, this looks cursed. Hey Tomer, hi. So right now I'm drawing a simple Kirby face, but I bet it will look very cursed, believe me or not. Not like that. Why eye Kirby is scary. Okay. It doesn't look bad right now. But the hard thing about drawing on the sphere is that it will get distorted. Like this. It's not that bad, but if you ask me whether I'm satisfied or not, not really. But I will keep it as it is first. The portion is okay, I guess. Okay, let me make it slightly better. Okay. It looks like Kirby crying. Really, Star? And hi, Star. I think it's smiling. It's not crying, right? I want to make the eye blink later. Okay. So let's finish the body first. So I'm going to add some arms and also the leg. I want the hinge to be inside the body. So I'm going to add like a simple box. Actually, right now I want to be able to see like what is inside Kirby body. So let me use the I don't really want to control like because I want to debug. So what I'm doing here is why am I doing this? Sorry. Okay, I got confused a little for a moment. I want to see like what is inside my Kirby body. So like I will make this texture have some holes inside so that I can see all the connections in Kirby body. Yeah, because I want the hinge to be inside the Kirby body. Okay, Star. Yes, I still remember you have an incomplete boss level, right, Star? I don't think it will have. I don't think my model will have like the idle animation though. Although I can add that. Let me think. Should I add the idle animation? Yeah, I think I should. Yeah. Yeah. Star has the Star boss fight, right? And it's still, I think it's still incomplete. So for everything, I will hide. Right now, I'm trying to do this part. Yeah. So I'm trying to add this bone part and I will connect the arms later. Also hinge. Idle animation is just eye blinking. I also want to make the like the arm to move up, down a little bit though. And hey, forget trainer 64, hi. Next, I'm going to add the cylinder. How big should it be? Okay. This one, the connection phase, the connection point should be from Y positive to Y negative. For this, it has to be movable. I will add this one. I'm trying to add one arm first, and then another sphere. So right now, what happens here is this Y positive is connected to this, right? That means the other side, Y negative, is the one that is away from the body. Hey, Cat Lover 1DL, hi! And hi, Atta James. Thank you so much, Cat Lover, for visiting, and thank you, Atta James, for coming as well. I think today is my first time seeing you. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Let me make everything visible first. For this one, I have to connect the on connection point center to Y negative. This one, I'm making the sphere part. Let's see if it's correct or not. No, it's incorrect. Oops. So the connection points of this box should be at the center of the body. And actually for this one, I know what's wrong now. Okay, let's go back again. Right now the cylinder is at the bottom, right? But we don't want that. It's because this connection point is wrong. The target connection point should be X negative for the left hand side or for the right. Yeah, let's make this shorter a little bit. To make it shorter, I have to reduce the Y axis. Yes. Hey, okay. Atta James. Okay. What game are you making right now? Do you plan to make any game? It still looks quite weird, but let's try adding hinge, and we can adjust the lens later. So we need the arm to move basically up down. We might need to move it like we will need to move it forward and backward as well, but let's focus on up down later. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So I'm going to add hinge. For this one, I need to move up, down like this. So it would be hinge Z. Yeah. Okay. Working with hinge is a bit difficult. Yeah. And then I'm going to add a counter for debugging. I'm going to try different angle. And let's control this one by the right stick, up, down. So right now, but the problem here is right now the counter value might move too fast, which I don't want. So I'm going to make sure that the value changes a little bit like slower. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it will have the walking animation. Oh my god, this one is too slow. Let me try. Okay. So idle animation, it can shake like this. โอเคโอเค Does it look okay though? If doing when Kirby is in either state, it will move up down like this. Or should the sphere be a bit smaller? Do you think the sphere should be larger or smaller? I think okay, it's either be this size or it should be smaller. Okay, it's looking good. Okay. Hi, Green Water D, you are not late. Right now we are having the Kirby, incomplete Kirby with one arm. Okay, I think you should add either animation. I can remove this one. Then I add another arm here. Wait, actually before I add another arm, right, I should finish this so that it is easier to copy and paste later. Then I'm going to attach the pink. Okay, the other arm should be robotic. Really? No. This arm better because it seems easier. Robotic arm seems difficult. Okay. So Junior Russell, hi! Junior Russell 10 says it should be bigger, really. Okay. I think this one is already big. Okay, let me copy. So right now, because there is no input to the C value, right? This will follow the gravity and fall down. Yeah. Punish Kirby, what happened? Sai, I have a question. What Pokemon Battle game do you play with your sister? Yeah. You make... Wait, you make... Yeah. Are you playing it on like... on Pokemon Showdown? Or which game? And Sai, you love bug type? Then that's the same as Zert. Zert also loves the bug type pretty much. This time I want the arm to be on the other side, so I have to change this one to X positive. The difference between this and this is that the connection point of the first one is X negative, but the second one is X positive. Yeah. Is it not think the arm should be a bit faster? Yeah, right now I have not animated the arm though. It just follow the gravity. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should add leg first before I do the either animation. Okay. So next part, I'm going to do this part, the blue here. So I'm going to add like the internal skeleton here with hinge and 2 legs. Okay. I can yeah, I can actually add another box here. So what will happen here is, if you look at the diagram, right? I will create, this is, okay. This is the first box that we have created. And next I'm going to create one more box here. Yeah. Then here the connection point can be at the center. Yes. And I add some more dummy box and then sphere. Okay. So right now I'm adding the leg parts. Let me connect these two here and then change the connection point to be from y positive to y negative, so it will appear below the first box. Yeah. And then okay, I need another box at the side. So basically I want the hinge center to be here, and I need another box here. Wouldn't 3 boxes be enough? Middle, left, right. Yeah, 3 boxes is enough, right? So this one, the connection point would be at the, so for the target connection point I need it to be at one side, and then actually center, but I have to make this one longer. Right now I'm using 4 boxes. Why do you think 3 boxes is enough? Yeah, right now I'm using 4 boxes. I think mu means like I can merge this one, but no, actually the leg one right here, it should be shorter. Like, so like the arm rotation, the joint here is a bit further away than the leg joint. So I cannot really combine this box with this box, right? Yeah, Sam, I plan to put the code after Kirby is made. I actually want to test how the hinge work in this case. So let me add a counter. Junior, we're so sad to hear about that. Do you know when will your switch, when will you get your switch fixed? Okay, what music is this, chat? It is? Yes, I can tell you later what it is. Okay. It's still solid, right? Yeah. That's why my character jumps. Wrong. This is... So right now it moves to the side instead. That's because my hinge is incorrect. This time I want it to move back and forth like this. So the hinge. I'm trying to visualize with my body. Like I want to move like this back and forth. That means my hinge need to point into this direction. So it is X. What am I doing? Hey, Mo Monkey 12. Welcome to the stream. Usually I play TBG games every week, but thank you for the following. But today we are going to build 3D model. Yes, right now we can move back and forth. Nice. Mew, you can create Toad 3D model, okay? So that we have got many types of model. I mean, Toad has got the third rank. So yeah, No Monkey 12. Since you are new here, let me give you a bit of the background. So before this stream starts, we actually made a poll in YouTube. This is the multi-stream, so it also happens in YouTube. And this is, I put a poll like which model I should make, and I got Kirby as the top result. We also have got Among Us model made by Sam already, but we don't have model for Toad and Diddy Kong yet. Yeah, you can try. I'm building Kirby right now because it has got the top result. Oh, so Kirby has pink. Inferno Draco is asking why Kirby body has pink squares and not fully pink. It's because I'm debugging right now. Like, I want to see what's inside Kirby body. Right? I want to see those connections. Yeah. But after I have finished debugging, I will make the Kirby body fully pink. Yeah. So I have to shorten this one a little bit. Yeah. Then next I'm going to add feet. Again, remove solid. Oops. It should be at the actually this looks pretty cute. It's like Kirby is holding a balloon or the lollipop. So connection point here will be center to Y negative because I want this one to be at the bottom. Oh my god, the feet is too big. Okay, let's shrink it. I think it should be slightly smaller. I think this size is nice, right, Shats? I think so. Remove visible so that we will not see ugly lines. And then put red. Yes. There will be a problem when he lifts when it lifts its leg like this. Yeah. Because right now it's a full sphere, but we want a hemisphere. Yeah. That will require me drawing some textures. But I'm actually also debating, like if I should use a cylinder instead. Yeah. I think Kirby has quite big foot, right? And mine done 1, 2, 3. Hi, mine. So mine says, You can try building the game together with me right now, and when you finish it, you can submit it to my stream. So the next stream is tomorrow at the same time, but usually the queue is full before the stream starts. So I just suggest you build the game now and you can submit it before the stream actually starts. Yeah. So I'm going to fix this Kirby feet being the lollipop. Okay. So for this one, I will only change to texture face Y positive, but this is not enough because you see, this is what it looks like. We still need to draw some texture on the side. So I need to draw a straight line here and then fill it. Mistake. Okay. This one, the texture face must be at the side. So it's going to be X negative, X positive, Z negative, and C positive. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Okay, are you ready to lift Kirby feet? Yeah! But right now Kirby feet is void. Right, you see? It doesn't have the bottom. This one, so we need another texture. I have a question, a quiz. If I change this one to Y center, do you think if it will work or not? Because the center of the sphere should be a circle. Is that right? Tick tock, what do you think? Will this work? I mean, I'm asking like this. Of course, it's so obvious. It's so obvious what the answer is. So no, it doesn't work. Whenever you use the texture on the cross section, it's always a square. And this makes Kirby feet ugly. So we actually have to draw a circle here. I cannot draw a perfect circle right now, but I will do that later after the stream. Otherwise, this we can have a long stream of perfect circle drawing. Let's assume that. Wait. Oh. Okay, I have to shrink this texture so that it has the same size as the sphere. Oh yeah. Zert is right. I can attach a cylinder from Y positive to Y negative as well. But this one is cheaper, right? I think this one is cheaper. So okay, I will illustrate Zert solution on another feed. Let me copy. And the first feed connection is I need to copy this as well to the hinge part. The first one connects to the X negative. So the second one, for the second one, I have to connect to the X positive. Yeah. I have to change the connection point to X positive instead. Because otherwise, if I keep it as X negative, right, it will appear at the same side as the earlier one. So here, yes, correct. Zert is one. Okay, so for the first solution, right? When Kirby lifts the feet, it can be pixelate here. But if we connect the cylinder with the same size as the sphere, and connection point is center to center to y positive. Before I apply the texture, wait, it's incorrect, right? Target connection point must be center. On connection point can be either like y positive or y negative. It really does not matter. Really? Oh, so I think, okay, let me explain my solution first. I think cert means it should be y positive to y negative. But this also works, right? If I have this texture with texture face y positive, then I can reuse the previous texture as well. Remove this visible. Yeah. So this is my solution, but I think I understand. For the solution, I need the cylinder to connect to the center of the sphere, right? Yeah. So let's compare between two solutions. Of course, the using cylinder is better because it's the perfect sphere, perfect circle. But there is a cost. The cost, actually, no, it's not that more expensive though. Yeah, it only costs one more nodon. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Yes. Yeah. So like for the walking animation, right? This is what I plan. The feet will move like this. Of course, it will go in the different direction. But when it's flying, when it jumps, both feet should go to the back, right? Yeah. Okay. This is why my game dev is very slow. It's like when I finish each step, I will just keep looking like this. Yeah. So, yeah, Dallas has made a good point. To make the walking animation, actually it's quite simple. So like, if we have the counter to control the angle, right, of one foot. On the other foot, you can use inversion. So like, when one foot moves front by +10, the other foot will move backward by -10. So this is, I'm imitating the walking animation. Yeah, like this. Yeah! Yes! This looks kinda funny. Okay. So we have finished the simple model. Should I think I should keep Kirby bone for a moment, like for a while, so that it's easier for debugging. Although it looks pretty cursed, like Kirby with a lot of squares. Dallas has made a good point. Like, We can use this counter just for walking, and like when we jump we can reset and then like add, let's say add negative 20 to both of the legs. Ooh, okay doggo, that sounds exciting. Let me know how it goes. What? No, we have got a lot to do, right? Like either animation, I want Kirby to bounce up and bounce down, also walking animation. Okay. So when, okay, I want to do idle animation. So in idle animation, the Kirby body should go up and down, but the feet should stay at the same place. Yeah, Kirby is going to have 5 jumps. And if you know, Darko is asking, can you make the movement more quick? Yes. Yes. So right now, I haven't really like animate the movement. I'm just using the right stick to change the counter value. But after this, I will use like constant and we can adjust. And I think instead of using counter, right? Instead of using counter directly, I should use position to anchor so that the movement is fast or slow. Yeah, so that the movement is curved instead of linear. Let me do either animation first. So I'm thinking what I should do here. Right now everything connects together, like the leg and the body part, which means if I move the turnip up down, right now the body is the turnip, right? If I move this up down, the leg will also move up and down. So I have to decouple these two parts. I actually think in the future I will not have in the future I will need more connections, so I will just use another teleport for the leg part. Is it necessary? Or should I? No, let's not do that right now. But instead, I have to wait. Yeah, I think let's do that right now. I will connect this box to the new turnip. And after that, I need to adjust the box height. And here I need to add teleport exit B. Okay. So right now, I actually teleport 2 things to the Personodon. The first thing is the head and its arms. And the second thing is its feet. It doesn't work well because of the connection point here. Connection point should not be from y positive to y negative anymore. Let's change target connection point to be center. And I think I need to, later I will have to increase the height of the box a little bit. Yes. So right now, both feet are floating, right? What I have to do here is I need to increase the box height. Yeah. And now both feet are on the floor again. Okay, so we are going to do either animation. Let me highlight. Where is my Apple Pencil again? Oh, it's here. So, I forgot to create a new layer. So right now we are doing idle animation. So what happened in idle animation is this will move up down, and the arm will also move up down at the same speed, right? So the Kirby move up, arm also move up, and then the Kirby bounce down, the arm also move down. Yeah. Okay. Maidan, you can do it. You can finish the game. And oh my god, I love this music. It's very like lively. Maybe Gamer is asking what he should do. How is your Mario level? What do you think you should add to the game? So in the idle animation, right? I can actually move this teleport A. One way is to move the teleport A up and down. But if I need to move teleport A up and down, teleport can only be connected to a solid object. That means I will have to attach a solid object to the person nodon, and the physics will get affected again. So I cannot really do that. I will go with alternative method, which is to move this part up and down instead. So I'm going to create another sphere with the same size as the turnip. This turnip will remain stable, but it's going to be this sphere that moves up and down. However, before I add the up and down part, right? Let's check first if adding a sphere breaks the game or not. That's because the sphere connection is incorrect. Okay. I need to change the connection point to be from center to center so that it directly overlaps the turnip. Yes, right now it works. I actually noticed something when it jumps. Actually, when it jumps, sometimes the feet are far away from the body. Why is that happening? But although I think it's going to be fine because Kirby body is a bit stretchy. But I'm curious, like chat, do you notice? Okay, let me try jumping again. So model is not, see, at the top there is a gap between the body and the feet. Right. Is the other teleported object movable? No, I think I have removed movable. How about this one? Yeah, I only make things movable after hinge. That's what I believe. Yeah. Is this one? This also resets. Or maybe it's the camera angle that makes it seem like those two parts of the body are like fallen apart. It may be the camera angle as well. Okay. So next, I'm going to add the I'm thinking if I should use wormhole to represent each state. never mind. We can fix that later when we want to add more things. Like, so I need to move this thing up and down. I will add Y slide because I need to move up down, right? And up down is Y axis. Yeah. Can you guess what will happen here? Oh, this sphere has to be movable now because there is the connection here. It's because this one is not movable. It will shrink. Yeah, it's because the Y slide connector does not have the input. So we need a counter here to control. And because the range here is the range here can only be integer, like -1 to 1. It is going to be too big. Yeah, I can change the slide connector range as well. I don't think it's going to be it should not move more than like 0.5, I believe. Let's try. Nah, 0.2. Okay. Yeah, I think 0.2 is nice. And because the counter range can only be integers, it cannot, like, let's say if I try to set this one to 0.2, I cannot really do that. It will become 0. So I have to set this one to 1. Oh, Junior Russell. At least, okay. At least you know how to fight zombie. I don't know how to fight zombie in Minecraft. Then I need to map this value 1 to like 0.2. Actually, I think it's better. No. Okay, let me do this first and I will explain the problem. -1. So right now, whenever the value is -1, it will be mapped to -0.2. And when the value is 1, the output will be 0.2, which means the Kirby model will move up. Yeah. Okay. And I will just add constant, like a small constant, to move up and down. Here, you see that it stopped, right? So it should be bouncing. So it will move to 1. Is it bounce? Yeah, it's bouncing. Oh my. I think Kirby looks too tiring. If it's going to move that much. Actually, I think it should not go so high as like 0.1. Nah, maybe it should not go up at all. Okay. So this one, the map will be -0.22. It's a bit too fast. No, Dev Nodon has not quit YouTube. I think I have seen his comedy post about which video he should do next. Yeah. It's a bit too fast. And what I don't like about this movement is that the movement is fast at the top, right? You see, like when it's at the top, it changes too fast. So let's make the movement a bit smoother. So to do that, I'm going to add anchor to position neuron. No, not inversion, it's here. I think I should keep both version so that I can show the difference between the two versions later. So this is the first version, right? We call this version linear movement. But for another version, I'm going to use anchor to position neuron. So here I'm going to bounce between 0 to 360 because it's going to be a full circle. And then I'm going to add anchor to position. If you want to know how anchor to position works, I also have a tutorial on it. Yeah. But right now the anchor to position output would be from -1 to 1, which we don't want. We want the output to be from -0.2 to 0. So we need a map here. And the input here should be from -1 to 1. And output range is -0.2 to 0. And let's take a look. Remove this one first. It's a bit slower. And okay, one thing about this is like, you can see that at the lowest point and at the highest point, the speed is very slow. Okay, constant should be 9. Thank you, Zert, for doing the math. Wait, actually, so this is with anchor to position version 2. And this is, wait, I think I want to put it side by side. Let me do it. So I have to copy the whole thing. Change this one to C and okay, so let's compare the movement. Okay, 4.5. So they are slightly different, right? Can I make it start at the same position? No. I'm trying to make it start at the same position so that it's easier to see. Which one is better? So on the left, I'm just using counter with map, and on the right, I'm using counter, anchor to position, and map. This one will help smooth the speed at the top and at the bottom. I think right now they go, yeah. Can Kirby walk? Right now, yes, but no animation yet. Inferno Draco thinks the second Kirby is better. Okay. We're doing like idle animation. Okay. So that's enough for testing. But I will keep this for a while, just like maybe like for testing other parts. Okay, so let's keep this. So we're going to use the anchor to position version. Change this one. I think the speed should be it doesn't seem really idle. I just think the speed. Mu says the difference is insignificant. I think okay. Actually, before that, before I start working, right, I feel the movement with linear. The linear movement and the curve movement are the same. But after start working, so okay, about my job, I'm developing a mobile app, and like I have to work with UX designer, and sometimes I have to implement like motion in the app. And what happened is, at first I could not notice the differences between like the linear motion and the curved motion. Yeah, but the UX has really good eyes, and like the UX taught me the differences and helped me appreciate the curved movement even more. Hi, Alia Williams. Yeah, I think the speed is nice already. The right one is too exciting. The right one, it seems like Kirby is too excited about something. Okay. But really, working with UX is really... it teaches me a lot, like, yeah. No, it's not scary face, it is Kirby's face, cool it. Not as cute as your drawing. Okay. So this is idle animation. Also, we need to control the arm. We can reuse this output, but we need to change the map value. Wait. Yeah, we need to change the map value here. So instead of the angle should be, I'm not sure. Actually, let's just try a random value. Oops, Kirby is dancing. I think this angle is nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the problem here is when for this one, right, when the hinge is negative, it will move the arm down. But for this one, when the hinge is negative, it will move the arm up. So I have to convert, like invert this one to positive value before connect it to the top one. Yeah, and that's the idle animation. Let me try the normal Kirby. It looks so fat. Yeah. I think it looks fine. Yeah. Actually, when it runs, I think when it runs, should its body move up and down when it's running? I think it doesn't look bad. So like, right now I'm thinking, when it's running, do I have to disable the idle animation? Oh yeah, the right one is Disco Ball Kirby. Do I have to disable the idle animation when Kirby is running? Chats. Mm. Yeah, but Mew, this X is not small. It's quite large. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think I should keep idle animation when even when Kirby is running. But hey Brett, glad to see you here. And also Cool Ed. I think I haven't said hi to you. You have to see the first version of Kirby at the beginning of the stream. It looks like puppy. You prefer disable? Muse prefer disable. Yeah, right now he's sliding across the ground. Move this to somewhere further. So right now the idle animation is done. Not really. Kirby should blink its eyes. Yeah. So let me add the blinking eyes. Okay. Yes. See how many neurons already? 88. That's fine. I mean, it's expensive right now because there are 2 Kirby's. Either move up down at slow speed, move up down at faster speed. Okay. Okay, bye bye Alia. See you again soon. Glad to see you here and thank you for coming. I'm going to add a timer here for the blinking animation. How often should it blink its eyes? Let's say every 2 seconds. Blink for 0.2. Okay. And this one output after 0.2 and continue output for 2 seconds. So this means it will open. Wait. This one should be closing eyes because this one output for only 0.2 seconds. Okay. And then it should loop. So that the animation never ends. We might actually need to change this later, by the way, because if I want to add other states like inhaling, exhaling, but I don't think, yeah, I don't want to add inhale, exhale animation in the V1 model. But in the future, maybe yes. Bye bye, Junior Russell. Thank you for visiting. But the problem here is, okay, what is missing? The first 2 seconds, right? In the first 2 seconds, the face will disappear. And we have to fix that, which means we should send one signal immediately for 0.2 seconds for this eye blinking. Okay, let's see. Wait. My mistake. Okay. Yes, fix. Okay, now it can blink its eyes. I think the blinking animation is a bit too short. Maybe like 0.5. And I have to update this one too. Wait. 0.5 as well. Is it blinking too often? I think so. It seems like right now it seems like Kirby is really needing an eye drop. Maybe like 3 seconds. Okay. So now Kirby will close his eyes for 0.5 seconds and then open his eyes for 3 seconds. Now I feel either animation is a bit too fast. Okay. This one is a bit too slow. I think 1.5 is nice. It's the middle. Dara says he feel like it's going far up and down. I see. In that case, I think it should go down at like 0.1 instead of 0.2. Like this. Yeah, I think this looks nicer, right? And welcome back, Thomas Samson. So right now we have got either animation for Kirby. Yeah. Yes, I will publish this when it's done so that you can make your own Kirby level. Okay. Yes. And after I publish the code, feel free to redraw texture or whatever. I'm actually pretty sure you can draw better texture than mine. At first, I also don't plan to. Dara says, I don't give my models either animations. At first, I did not plan to give either animations as well, but I think it looks pretty cute to have. Yeah. Actually, let me show you my first Kirby 3D model that I have made a long time ago. Is it in this? No, it's not in this account. But yeah, let's save first. We should save the game from time to time. Yeah. Okay. So that's the idle animation. And we should take a break, 5-minute break. Yeah. And let me adjust some of the layout. Okay, so we are going to take like 5 minutes break. So yeah, see you soon. I'm back, and as usual, whenever I'm back, I always come back with some drinks or snacks. And today I'm having Japanese green tea. Yeah. So Dylan, feel free to ask questions anytime. I will address them whenever possible. And thank you so much, Akisu-san, for a kind comment. Yeah. What is your question, Dylan? So, I need a bit of caffeine. So, we finished the wrong screen. Okay, so we finished the either animation, right? Next, we need to do the walking animation. Yeah. And for walking animation, what will happen is it will move up and down but faster. And this one, right now we have the arm that can move up and down, but when Kirby is running, right, the arm have to move back and forth. Move in. So we need to add one more hinge. And because we are going to rotate around this, the hinge has to be on Y. So we have to add hinge Y here. And another thing for the walking animation is this one, we have to start rotating this one. We have already got and hinge set up. So yeah, just make sure that we increase the value to the counter when it walks. I also like this song. Yeah. So this is what we have to do for the walking stage. I will make a cute thing one day. Wait. I need motivation. I need to read your comic to learn how to make a cute thing. Okay. So let's do the walking. Let's do this. Whenever I'm going to add a wormhole. So wormhole exit. Whenever Kirby is walking, I will send the signal through the wormhole exit W. But when it is, yeah. So how to determine if Kirby is walking? So Kirby is walking when it is on the floor, right? And it's moving. I have a question though. When you hit the wall like this, let me add a wall. Not movable. Like this. Oh my god. Because Kirby is not solid, this looks pretty bad. But when Kirby hits the wall like this, do we show the moving animation or do we not? Yeah. I think we should still show the, like when it hits the wall like this, we should still see the animation, right? Yeah. So the condition for walking is try the real game for reference. Really? Okay. Hey PJ, hi. I have saved it, right? Yeah. In most game, walking animation continues. Okay, I think so. Is it correct account? I don't think so. Then I'm using another account actually. Ah. Okay, it's this account. See? When it jumps, it does not glide. Ah, so when it hits, yeah, the walking animations continue. Even when Kirby cannot move forward. Hey, actually I have just noticed the smoke effect looks quite nice when it's running. And when it is running, it also move up and down a little bit. And actually the arm does not swing. Okay. Instead, Kirby lift its arms up. Okay. Okay. So I will add the smoke effect as well when it's running. Okay. Oh my Kirby game is so incomplete. Okay, close. Let's go back to GPG. We have studied the movement enough. Okay. Yeah, we are back to GPG. Hey, Green Weather Tree, welcome back. So let's see what we are at right now. So right now we have Kirby with idle animation. So the condition for showing the walking animation here would be when a stick is pushed, right? And Kirby is standing on the floor. When running, the movie moves up and down really fast. Yeah. We also observe. So we move up and down faster than the idle animation. So we detect any direction. Yeah, we can detect for any direction. And another condition is it has to touch the word or the box. Actually, basically everything. So I'm going to add a touch sensor below the person nodon. Output timing has to be while touched. Check what? Actually, I want to check. It can actually run on everything, right? But yeah, I can check all of them later. Connection point. I need to check if the person is standing on the word. So the connection points must be from Y positive to Y negative so that the touch sensor is below the person nodon. Yeah. Let's check if the touch sensor is really below the person nodon. Yes, it is. But actually, I have a feeling that there will be one problem later because we are teleporting a lot of boxes and spheres, so there is a chance that like the walking animation, like the touch sensor will output one even when Kirby is in the air. Let's double check that. So yeah, see? Because Kirby has so many we have a lot of like boxes and spheres on Kirby model. So I'm thinking, what is a good condition to tell that Kirby is running on the floor? Inhale is going to be in the next version, not this version. Otherwise, I want to be able to at least release a simple Kirby version. Kirby has a rectangular, but not really. I'm still debugging. Jacob Daly, you have made Kirby model. Really? Feel free to share. I mean, we can check if the Kirby is walking or running by checking if the number of objects that it touches is greater or equal than 5 or not. That's one of the methods, but I'm trying to think of an alternative. Yeah, this one is better than my last Kirby model, of course. Yeah, okay. Disney don't have a better solution right now. Yeah, I mean, I will do the jump later. Right now, I'm not focusing on the jump part. I fix one by one. So right now, I'm focusing on making the walking animation work. And I'm working on like how to detect, how to check if Kirby is walking. One thing that we have noticed is when Kirby is running on the floor, right, the number is 5, but when it jumps and it doesn't touch anything, the number is 4. So I have to check that when the touch output is greater than 4. Actually, I want to check what if I make the sensor very small. No, it's not good. Now the value fluctuates even more. You saw 6 when it's on the air. I don't see. It's possible. I think it's 6 because like I jump here. Okay. Hey, and fat man. I'm happy that this motivates you to make the GPG game again. How many nodons are there so far? Actually, right now there are 99 nodons, but it's because I have this one dummy Kirby model that does nothing. So what is the best way to check if Kirby is running on the floor? I mean, for other model, right, for all the previous models, I don't use a different animation for jumping. So I don't really need to, I don't have this problem. But for this one, I want to have a separate animation for jumping. So I need to find a condition, like find the different conditions between walking and jumping. I need to be able to tell the differences. Yeah. So I'm thinking before I have a better solution, I will keep this for now. So we will check if the touch value is greater than 4, and if I'm pushing the stick to any direction. Next, I need AND logic. Yeah. So when the build is true, yeah, I have decreased the BGM volume. So when BGM is the build is true, I will the counter. I need to change the counter to be bonds and range negative 45 to 45. Check it. Why? Yeah, that works. I need to double check this case as well, like when Kirby walks on the slope. The speed needs to be faster, but let me increase. 2 frame delay is okay, Mew. It happens in like 2 frame delay. It's 60 frames per second. So 2 frame is just like 1 in 30 seconds. Actually 3. Yeah, why axle does not work for slopes. Okay. Yeah. So let me keep this solution for now until we have a better solution. So when I walk, let me increase the counter faster. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, sometimes when it jumps. This solution is not that good because like when it jumps, sometimes the number also becomes like 6, 5 or 6. Okay, let me try this. Yeah, that is a 6 when it jumps. I can add another what if I add another touch sensor here with the same size as the body? And then I find the differences between the bottom and the touch sensor at the body. I'm not sure if this is going to... No, it's not going to work. Change this one to target connection point to be center. No, it's not. It's not going to work. Bottom should be the same size as the body. But Sir says bottom should be the same size as body but a bit longer. at the bottom. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I think I start to understand. Okay. Wait. So like, my idea is, okay, let me explain what I'm thinking first. So my idea is like, I want to find the difference between the touch sensor of this size and the touch sensor of this size, which means if it touches the word, right, this touch sensor should output the larger value than this touch sensor. That's my solution. Yeah. But I'm not sure if it's going to... Uh-huh. Okay. Let's try. Is this center to center? So right now what I'm doing here is like I'm trying to find a condition to tell that my Kirby is walking. Okay, let's find the difference. It's 0. No, it doesn't. I think this one should be slightly smaller than the bot. It's still 0. Okay, it's a bit hard to read, sorry. So I have two touch sensor here. And then I find the difference. Yeah. But why is it 0? If this one is shorter. Where is my number? Okay. It doesn't really work. Ah. Yeah. Wait, make it on change. If we make it on change, this is on change though. Sometimes I can detect like so the problem is like on change. I think sometimes on change gets triggered when Kirby is in the air. Press the animation starts. On change touch. Yeah, but on change. Okay. Let me share this code. Oh, we have the cylinder at the Kirby, so we can change that in that case. Okay. I'm sharing this code in case you can fix it. Okay. Yeah. G T1 4F 2N. Yes. Okay. If this thing doesn't work because of this cylinder, right? So Zert is talking about this cylinder. Let me make it visible. when it jumps. Yeah, there is the cylinder there. And we need that cylinder because I want the toe of the shoes. But I can actually change this one from on connection Y positive, right, to be Y negative instead. And here I connect it to Y negative texture face. Yeah. Okay, let's try. So right now the cylinder will be above the floor. Okay. And let's see if the number has become more stable. I'm going to change output timing back to Y touched. That will be the same. But at least I think right now the number is smaller. So it's touching 3 things. But I mean, before I made that change, right, the default value is like 4. Yeah, I actually wonder like why the feet. Actually, let me try something. If B, right, I'm not using turnip, but like I'm using other sphere object. Will this help? Okay. Yeah, now the feet doesn't move a lot. Right. Or is it still move a lot? I think it doesn't move as much as earlier. My guess was like sometimes teleport A also teleports this, and it got confused. Got confused. Yeah. So let's try the previous solution. We are going to check, find the differences between 2 touch sensor. And the connection point here is center to center. So we are trying to check if the person or not is touching the floor or not. And then find the difference. Okay. No. Is it? Okay. Wrong connection. So because, yeah, ideally this one will output 1. Yeah. This box should be slightly smaller. It doesn't work on slope. It doesn't work on slope because slope is touching both at the same time. And it's also impossible for us to check if Kirby is walking on the slope. I mean, okay, it's possible, like we can check the speed and then rotate the sensor accordingly, but then it seems too complicated, right? Yeah, I actually think slope is a very good test case. let me try this one. I think I prefer the solution with one sensor, but like, so I can use one sensor and check if it is touching more than 2 objects or not. Okay, let's try the 2 sensor solution again. But what would be the advantage of using the 2 sensor solution instead of 1 sensor solution? Yeah. And I think we need to make it like very thin. Yeah. Strange. Oh, it's because I forgot to send the number to the number node. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I'm still thinking like, so right now we have got 2 solutions, like 2 way to check if a person or not is walking. What is Mad Monster? What is that code for? So we have got 2 solutions here to detect if a person is on the floor. The first solution is to check if the touch sensor is touching more than 2 boxes. If it is, then it's on the floor. Yeah, Mew, you can propose your solution. And the second solution by Zert is like we are adding 2 touch sensors, and then we find the differences between the long one that touches the floor and the short one that is inside the Kirby body. Right now we are going to make the walking animation. Yeah. So right now we have idle animation. Jinjo and hi Jinjo. And when Kirby starts, this is Kirby walking animation, but it's still incomplete. Like, I mean, Kirby need to do this kind of hand. I mean, I want to stretch. I feel like office syndrome is hitting me and like my back hurts. I sound so old now. What is Mew solution? Okay, let me try getting Mew solution. Mew, right now Mew doesn't even try to explain to me. He thinks I will never understand him, so he decided to send me a code. Okay. Beach game will be continued soon. Mew Kirby, okay. But yeah, so tomorrow is my 50 stream, and like as a thank you gift, I want to make Kirby 3D template for everyone. So like you can use this template to make a game. Okay. This Mew solution. Has Mew fixed the cylinders? Okay, he has fixed that. And so his solution is he is having the touch sensor at the bottom. Hey Nai, hello. I have just fixed 9 code as well. Oh yeah, sorry. After this, I want to show the code that Nai and I worked together. So this is touch sensor. Whenever it touches the floor, it will turn on the flag. But when I press B, it will reset the flag. I can think of a case that this will fail. Let me copy. Create. So if there is another box here, what capture card I'm using? I'm using Elgato 60S Plus, I believe. I'm using the same model as Mew. I asked him which model he bought and then I bought. You can confirm which model I am using. Wait, let me try moving the box a bit lower. Let me, if I press B here, yay! So, there is one case here which is like, yeah, when the jump range is very short, right? I cannot trigger on touch. Can I make the size smaller? No, this is the smallest size already. So see, right now I cannot get the walking animation to come back. That is one possible bug. Wait, suddenly it resumes. No, but okay. Let me add the ceiling in this code. Yeah. So for this solution, it still works fine when there is a ceiling. So like, I believe I prefer this one. Is it breaking? What? For the one sensor solution, okay. Yeah, I think it hits the floor when it hits the ceiling. And I'm still not sure like if I should use like only one sensor or two sensor, because right now one sensor also works fine, right? Yeah, I actually prefer one sensor solution, but I cannot really tell which one is better though. Like, I cannot really compare between these two solutions. I need more time to think about it. Okay. When we are not walking... Hey, welcome back, Lepic Gamer. We will reset the counter at the legs. So when I stop walking, the leg will go back to the default position. And when I jump, the legs also go back to the default position, which is center. Yeah. Okay, bye bye, Jinjo. Okay. Another thing is like when my Kirby walks, the idle animation has to be faster. So we just use this output to increase the counter. I think it should move up and down even faster. So I will add the map here to make the movement more like changing movement changes a bit faster. Will I add more box? I think so, that's possible. So I will keep 2 sensors solution here as well. And okay. I think it should move up and down even faster. Yeah. I think this speed is nice. Or even faster. Okay. Oh my god. It's like a beast dancing. Okay. I haven't got shiny dino yet. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay. When it stops. When I stop moving, it will come back to the idle animation. Okay, let's do the arm movement next. So when it walks, right? I should lift the arm up, but it's still okay to move up down. So here, I'm thinking, okay, let me try doing this. What will happen? No, this is a bit too small. Let's add the value before the map by a large number. Yeah. So when I walk, I will add the large value to the map, and this value will help lifting the arm up. So let me increase the map value here. Okay, what about this? It's too high. Maybe I really need to move it up by like 120 or 90. Wait, I change 90 better. Wrong. It has to be maybe negative 90. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This looks nice. maybe a bit too much. So I need to, I think just 90 better. I also don't like it. 95. Wait. What did I do? Why it goes down this time? So Mew says, either it's longer movement but slower, run is shorter movement but faster. In that case, I will need a different map. That's troublesome. I think this is fine. Or not. Or should I really make like... So, should the arm movement be shorter like this? Or right now it's moved like this, right? But Mew says like we should make it faster. Making faster, it may look better. You mean like increase the running speed or increase the leg speed or everything? Okay. Oh my god. Poor Kirby. Oh, you mean the body? Okay. I did for guy with viewers like on past Tuesday, but I think that at that time there are still some people who are not on the summer break yet. Mew says the movement should be shorter. I think so. Actually, I think when it's running, it should be shorter. Otherwise, it looks like Kirby is like jumping all the time, which is kinda weird. But how to optimize this code? Angle to map. I have an idea. So when this output is 1, I can divide the map value here by 2. Or I actually can divide the angle value by 2. So when we have the build, right, we will divide, the movement will be shorter because we divide the output here by 2. Yeah, but when it's either, yeah, I think this is pretty cute. The feet might need to move a bit faster. And also like larger range, like -60 to 60. Okay. With everyone's feedback, my Kirby looks much nicer now. Aha! Okay, Tra 2.0 says, I have actually never used map nodons. Well, I have, but I don't really understand a use for them still. Map nodon, I mean, you can actually achieve everything, almost everything I would say, with all the calculator nodons. But if you use map nodon, right, you can save the number of nodon. Like for example, if you divide a value by 2, this is a simple example, but there are other interesting map nodon usages in my video. Oh my god, self-promo time. So this one divided by 2 requires 2 nodon, right? But if I use a map, I will only need 1 nodon. So input range is from 0 to 2, output range is from 0 to 1. This means when the input is 2, it will be mapped to 1, which is the same as divided 2 by 1. Yeah, this is just like one simple example of map nodon. Like you can use this to reduce the number of nodons, which is really essential when you make a more complicated game. Yeah, it's okay, Kuwait, you are strong. I give up. Okay, what am I at now? So right now it can run. Actually, you know what? When it runs, it should slant its body to the front a little bit, like slant like this. Is it? Oh, this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. And when it is running, there should be the smoke effect. Smoke. Have you watched Pikachu? I have never watched my Pikachu. Why do you ask, Mew? You should not ask. Now I feel like my Pikachu is dirty. Let me connect the smoke to the feet part. So I'm going to connect it to behind the box. Effect location is going to be at word. Effect timing, why not 0? Although I feel like there will be too much smoke, but we can fix that later. Connection point, it is going to be behind the feet. So it's going to be C negative to C positive. C positive is the back of the target. Where is my smoke? Oh, I forgot to connect the build to the smoke. So I use wormhole exit the build for walking. Oh my god, Kirby farting. So ugly. Why does this effect looks cool in the real game? Okay, I think it's because of the location of the smoke effect. I think on connection parts should be center better, so that it will be. No, it's still Kirby farting. I don't like that. It's farting. Kirby is not smoking, Kuwait. If who smokes at the butt? The smoke box too big. Yeah, that's true. Or the connection point should be, or it should be at the bottom. Yeah, I think small. Right now, the smoke is on the floor, right? Because I changed the connection point. So it no longer looks like Kirby is farting, I believe. Like if I jump, yeah, I can see. Right now there are so many sensors. Yeah, you can see the box. It's just like below the Kirby. The smoke should go up. But I don't think I can control that. Because for the effect of the smoke, right? It just disappears. I cannot really control the smoke to go up. Yeah, is it too small? I think initially it was too big, but I feel like right now it's a bit too small. Yeah. What's up with the grid, Kirby? It is. We are showing the. I'm showing the skeleton in the grid, Kirby. Yeah. I think it looks nice for running. Put smoke a little further behind. No connection point. Okay, so target connection point, I should put it at the back. And then on connection point, Y positive. No. Center. Not really. I think I will need. What was the setting that I used initially? Y negative, right? And I'm going to move. Some users make the smoke a bit further. I will need a buffer box, like another box to move the smoke behind. I don't want to do that. It will mess up my sensor, sort of. Or I have an idea now. So I actually can make this one larger on like Z axis. Is a okay. It doesn't really work because the Y negative does not move with the when the length of the box is increased. Yeah, I tried that, right? Like just now I increased the size here. But because the connection point here, target connection point is Y negative, so it always connects to the center of the box, right? See? Yeah. That's what I mean, like it doesn't work. Yeah. So I can actually add one more box. Right now it's fine. Will the Kirby template be too expensive? I can add this box at the back and connect the smoke to this box instead. Yeah. And I can make this shorter. slightly shorter as well for this one. Yeah. I think this is nice. Let's just try hiding these boxes to see how it looks like when the Kirby is running. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also the face. Kirby should look more determined when it's running. What face should it be doing? I don't know. What kind of face? Oh, this face is okay. Okay, that's idle. This is running. Okay. Actually, let me remove some of the skeleton parts. Like, make it invisible. Okay. Okay, what is visible right now? Okay. Touch sensors are still visible. Yeah! I'm quite happy with how it looks right now for the running animation. Should it run faster? Oops. Like, should the feet move faster? And I think the range is a bit too small. Hey, welcome back, movies. Yeah. So right now I have finished the walking animation. So when I jump, everything is reset. And there is idle animation. Yeah. Tomer is asking something. Can I do what? Can you finish the question? Oh my god. Yes. So, hi Alex. Oh, I have just learned 1, 2, 3 in German. It's eins, zwei, drei. What's it? Wait, I already forgot. It. Eins, zwei, drei. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in German. Yeah. Okay. Really? Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I learned that from Pokemon names. Yeah, Sir told me about that. Yeah. Okay, but you are coming at break time because I have finished the second task, which is the walking animation. After this, I'm going to do the jumping. Like right now, the jumping looks too bad. Wait. Yeah, like just now I saw something. There is. Sometimes the walking animation happens when it's on the air. Yeah, I think I will use 2 touch sensor. Okay. Let me test this a little bit before going to the next part, which is doing the jumping. Okay. Yeah, I can share the game code of this one. Sure. Let me share it, and then I go to take a break. How did I learn it? So basically, there is let me share this one. There is Pokemon. Yeah. So, before I take a break, let me talk about this Pokemon. Where is the evolution line? I cannot find the evolution. No evolve. Oh, here. Let me switch a little bit. You can get the game code there. So there is this Pokemon called Dino. So this I means eins, means one in German, and it evolved into Sphelas, right? And yeah, Sphere, zwei, yeah, means two, and High Dragon, so eins means three in German. That's how I learn this. Okay, scroll to the middle. I still cannot find. I want to see the image. Basically, in the first form, it has one head. In the second form, it has two heads. And in the third form, like zwei heads, it has three heads or zwei heads. I have used Movapedia. Okay, so we are going to take 3 minutes break before we continue with the jumping animation. And yes, Alex, I'm going to learn some German words. Yeah, I'm back soon. Um, so about Tra says he wonder if it's possible to make a Friday Night Funkin' game. I think there are many Friday Night Funkin' game, right? And they actually share their codes. I have played a few FNF games. Do you want me to help finding the code? And like you can learn from it. By the way, I forgot earlier. So actually before the stream started, I was helping Nai on this. And if you want to add this in your game, I think yeah you can. Let me show this. But the code is not really optimized. I just adding a quick fix to nice code. So like before the stream starts, I was let me talk about this before continue. Kirby, I was helping Nai with this. This is nice code for the campus. So it can detect where the sphere is. However, it does not work when I rotate the camera. I have fixed it in such a way that right now the campus will point at the sphere, and if I rotate, the campus will also rotate. If you're interested, yeah, you can go to my program page and then just download compass for now. Okay, so let's continue with Kirby. So the next part that we are going to add is the I keep losing my pencil all the time. Okay, I find it. The next part that we are going to do is the jumping. Yeah, but I cannot forget what jumping animation looks like in Kirby. Like, what are its hand movement and foot movement? So let me check that first before I actually start planning. By the way, chat, I have a question. Should I have a stream where I help improving your code and I help fixing your bug? Yeah. In that case, I think we can learn together as well. How many nodes have you used so far? Let me check. But let me look at the jumping. Oh my god. Do I have to do the flip? So, okay. Kirby will glide when I do multiple jump. But if I press B, okay, I will just do normal jump first. So when I do normal jump, both hands lift. Kirby will lift both hands up. Which stream? Yeah, everyone can. Yeah, but okay, let's go back. Yeah, then I will try to study search code harder. Yeah. So let me hide this. So for the jumping animation, right? What happens here is both hands go up. Now my Kirby start to look more ugly, and like it will, one foot will be moved forward, but the other foot will move backward. And when it falls down, it will rotate itself. Should I do that? Up, down, spin. Okay. Let's do it. I think for today I will finish at 3, right? The jumping. Right now, how expensive my Kirby is? Like 114 nodons, but it's actually there are 2 Kirby's right now. If I delete this, approximately, it is 75. Yeah. So, okay. Let me add another wormhole for jumping. So I will use wormhole exit J. Okay. But if it hits the ceiling, will it spin? When it falls down, I think it should spin. But it's okay to have to be imperfect. Oh my god. Although like I really enjoy fighting bugs in Muse game and Search game in particular. It's like I'm sorry, I'm a bit biased. Like let's say if I fight bugs in other people game, I would say it's a hidden feature. But for Mew and Search, I would say it's a bug. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm trying to detect if my Kirby is jumping or not. So when my Kirby is jumping, right, there are 2 conditions. Jumping up. I'm thinking if I should do the spinning animation or not. Yeah, Alex, it's a bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature. That's what I would say to your game. But not to Mew and Search game. Oh, TRA is asking a question. Like, he's working on a game where he has a person to jump, but it's hard to control when the person is in the air. There is a quick fix for that. I can go through that real quick. But for this simple solution, it will only work for 2D. For the 3D solution, I will need more time. I mean, like, I need a longer time to explain. Oh, yeah. Search has provided one of the solutions, which is do not use personal nodon. You can create a custom model with custom physics. But if you want it to be able to move up, down, in the air, you can try attach a moving box, small moving box to the personal nodon. And when you press left, right, you will move the person nodon as well. Let me add the map. It is a good solution. Actually, not really. It will affect. Is it S40? I don't think so. Wait. So now if I jump, yeah. But there is a bug here though. So now when I jump, I can move left, right in the air freely, right? Sort of. No, Mew. Make no game, make no bug. But in that case, you will never learn. It's better to face bug now than to face bug in the future though. Yeah. But now after adding moving box, it will move too fast on the plane as well. So, like, you should only enable this when the person is in the air. Yeah. Like, yeah. So this is the idea. Like, you can add a moving box and add the left stick input, map it to a large value. So like when I'm in the air, right, and I push the left stick to the left, but you should only enable this when it's in the air. When I push this left to the left side, this will be mapped to a large value. Like let's say from -1, it will map to -10, and it will move the moving box that connects to the person nodon. Hence, my person nodon can move in the air. This is one possible fix, but yeah, there are other solutions. Bye bye, Alex. Yeah. I wonder what you are going to eat. Don't forget, you can share that in Discord. I know German sausage, bratwurst. Is it? Yeah. So okay, let's continue with the jumping animation. Should I do the separate between like jumping up and falling down animation? I think so. Let's do that. Will be too expensive. Or should I not be greedy and do the spin next time? Okay, I will do the spin next time. Yeah. Bye bye, Tra 2.0. Thank you so much for joining and thanks for the question. So, to detect if the person Kirby is jumping or not, I can use the condition here. So this condition, I can use add a logic not. Yeah. And when this jump, when it jumps, I have to move the arms up. So I can connect to the map here. Basically, this map is for moving the arm parts. Previously, I moved the arm up here when I was walking. I mean, when Kirby is walking. But right now, I can move the arm up when Kirby is jumping as well. Yeah. Although it might need to go a bit higher. Is okay. I actually feel like I need to um I actually think I need to do math better. Like I want to move the arms up. Wait, wrong. So when I jump, it will move up. But not. It should move high, like higher than when when it walks. But when I try to add more value here, right? Like more value into the map, the arms move downward. Yeah, it's because I have been using random numbers, like random numbers in this angle. Actually, I can also connect this one to here directly. Like let me try only one arm first. So I will map this one to like I will decrease the value by 89. Okay, that's not a good idea. Okay. Let me try increasing this a little bit more. Yeah. What about a little bit more? Okay. Yeah. This is nice. So what will happen here is when my Kirby is jumping, I will lift my arm. I will lift the Kirby's arm up by like 112 degree. But on the other arm, I have to decrease, like add negative 100, add negative value instead. Yeah. So this is when it runs and when it jumps. Yeah. So next is the feet part. So for the feet part, I have to lift one leg up, right? So I can actually add map just like one value. I need to trigger. Okay, I will not trigger and show what will happen first. So when jumping, this counter will reset, right? During the jump, the counter is reset because we are not walking, it's jumping. So we already have the reset line here. What we have to do here is like I want to increase the counter to a large value when jump happens. Like let's say 88. What is the value here? Max is 70. Okay. So I increase this one to, I will map the output to 70. So what happens is when I jump, it will increase this by 70. But does it work? There will be a bug. That's because there are two outputs at the same time. One output here, because we are not walking, right? There is a signal sending to reset all the time. And there is also a signal sending here, being sent here as well. Since there are two signals at both count up and reset, the signal at reset will override the count up. So it will always get reset. So to fix this, we can use like trigger here. So we only reset the counter only once. But see, right now the leg is like shaking like crazy. Why? It's because this value, right? It keeps sending 70, so it keeps adding like 70. And the counter will become like 0, then it becomes 70, then it wants back to 0, and then it became negative 70. Why do we need a counter for this? Actually, yeah, I don't need a counter for this. You are right, Mew. My bad. So I don't need this. Yeah. So Mew enlightened me. Yes. We can just ignore the counter value, make it 0, but we will send the value of this to the hinge directly. So if I jump, yeah, 70 is a bit too much, I think. Maybe 50. Yes. Okay. Yes. I think this is nice. Thank you, Mew. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Since jumping takes a very short time to do it, let me add one more last thing, which is spinning. Wait, I see something. I forgot to remove. Yeah, I forgot to remove the old texture. Okay. Let's make it spin on the way back, on the way down. Okay, how many neurons already? Too many. And we haven't even added the multi-jump. Sorry. So we use jump, this one for jumping up, right? I'm going to add, we use J for jumping up. So another condition for jumping up is the speed is, the Y speed is greater than 0. So here I'm going to add sensor. Connect this one to person neuron. Sorry. So I need two conditions here to check if Kirby is jumping up or not, which is the speed must be greater than 0. Actually, we can save one neuron here by using a map. We are not forgetting the slope because I have the condition here that checks if the person neuron is standing on the floor or not. Yeah. Okay. So right now the jumping, yeah, see, should only work. But on the way down, everything gets reset. Although I think, so we use J for jumping up and then K for when it is falling down. Right. So the condition for K would be like Kirby standing on the floor, which is this line, and the jump speed, Y speed, this should be 0. Let me change. The jump speed should be less than 0. We can use not. Yeah. So here, we can know that Kirby is jumping up when we are on the floor and the Y speed is greater than 0. And we can know that Kirby is falling down when Kirby is not touching the floor and the Y speed is not greater than 0, which means it is less than or equal to 0. Then we will send the signal to K. Actually, at here, right, I want to keep the feet like when it's jumping as well. But what I need to add here is equal 0 is fine. I mean, we are not touching the floor. Yeah. Okay. You have the condition of not touching the floor, so it's fine. Yeah. So K here, because I want the feet to remain at the same place even when it's falling down. Actually, the should also be the same, I think. But the only different thing is we need to spin the model. Yeah. So right now the model, right, is connecting to the Y slide connector, and it connects to the turnip. But what I want to do here, I need to add one more connection, hinge connection, X hinge, because I need it to rotate around X hinge. Yeah, I need to rotate the Kirby forward and backward. So I need one more X hinge, but there is a problem here. Hinge objects can only be like connected to physical objects. So I need one more box here as a buffer. And this box, right, remove everything, but keep movable because we need to rotate it. So when K is true, oh fuck. So we need a counter to store the rotating value, right? Okay. And because we need to move it in circle, we have to set it into loop. And the count range is 0 to 360. The default value is 0 because we don't want it to like tilt in the default position. Hey Ron, hi, glad to see you here. Hey, isn't it very late? Isn't it very late for you right now, Ron? Thank you for joining. Don't tell me you have just finished work. That's a bit too late. Yeah, I hope not. So not K. I have to reset the counter when it's not falling down. Oh my god, no. That's so cursed. It's because of the connection point here is wrong. So let me show Ron what we have got so far. We have got Kirby with idle animation. The animation looks quite subtle. And when Kirby runs, yeah, the feet move. And we can see the smoke effect. And also and we have jumping. So what we are doing right now is like, Kirby rotates. Yeah, it's on the, Kirby is on the growth spurt. So it is growing a bit too fast. Okay. So need to spin this. So when K is true, I need to count up. The legs will not follow. Actually now Kirby body is rotating, but a bit too slow. I feel like right now my solution is really expensive. I actually feel like I will need thirds office hours on Nodon optimization. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I should upload the code after each step. Did I upload the code after the jumping? Maybe I did. I can't remember. Okay, let's continue with this. And hi, Project Next. Glad to see you here. Rotate faster by 10 times. Okay. It looks kinda cursed because the legs do not follow. But that's easy. I can use the same counter here. And I need to rotate this box, which is the base of the leg. So I need to add the Y hinge, no, X hinge, sorry, to here. And to the leg skeleton, which is here. But since I want to rotate the leg skeleton now, so I need to change the box to be movable. Oh no, the leg move a bit slower. Yeah, the rotation should be opposite. You are right, Mew. The leg does not follow. I mean, it follows, but it's a bit delay. Why though? How to make it faster? I think there is a big mess here. Can shrink. Oh, I cannot. Can shrink on the x-axis. I feel like the leg part has a lot of inertia. I think it may be because this cylinder is a bit too heavy. Does it matter? See, like sometimes the animation ends too fast. Why is it delaying? What if I change this to like, if I change all of these to like zero gravity, will it help? Right now I feel like, there is a lot of inertia going on the legs. It's because multiple hinge move at the same time. Really? Miu says it's because multiple hinge. Okay. Let me try. Yeah, it looks quite cursed. Or I should... Let me try making this like visible first. And I change... I use this texture instead. Let's see what happened. It's a bit too fast. Ah. I need to enlarge this one. Really? I guess I can increase Y for this and it will not affect the model. Oh no, it affects. Okay. Which axis I can increase? I cannot increase Z as well. I haven't optimized 136, but I haven't really done any optimization. So actually, I think I can reduce it to less than 100. Is it? Right now, it's pretty weird. Why does the... When not K, it should reset. But it still tilts. Like, let's say if I reset when walking as well. I see. This thing, it doesn't go back. Let me try forcing. Like let's say when I press L, it will always reset. Right now I'm pressing L, but it does not go back to its default position. Right. Why is that so? That's strange. So right now I have this bug. Basically, right now I'm rotating the feet part, right, by adding hinge X here. But the problem here, like, when after it finished rotation, the hinge suddenly, I suddenly cannot reset the hinge. What are those other hinge on the right? This one is for moving the feet forward, backward. This one is for moving both feet. Yeah. So right now we have this Kirby animation. And jump. And front flip. So it only fails. Right now suddenly it works when Mr. O comes. And Mr. O, happy to see you here. It's a glitch, like sometimes. I start to think like, actually if I add a small box here, it will not it will not really affect the physics too much because the box is small, I think. Let me try. So add a small, very small box here to the Personodon. And I will rotate this. So I need a hinge. So what will happen here, like when the Kirby is falling down? Oh my god, what is this? Huh? This is so cursed. Okay. Default is 0. Default should not be 0. 270. Oh no. What am I doing? I think it's because the connection of this box is like from y negative to y positive. Okay. Let's try again. Yes. If I jump, it doesn't really bounce. Yeah, I think this one is better. I rotate before the teleport. Yeah, because I'm adding so like I'm adding a really small mass, right? It really does not affect the Personodon physics. Maybe I should do this for teleport A as well, so that I can remove this part of the code. And I can save like 2 nodons. Okay, let's try. Yes! It's a bit bounce. It bounces a little bit. I don't like that. What if I change this box to... It's because right now there are 2 boxes. What if I change one to like 0 gravity? But now it is bouncing a little bit. I think like 2 boxes is a bit... Adding 2 boxes is a bit too much. Yeah. But for 1 box, it's fine. It doesn't bounce. Hey PJ, welcome back from the exercise. What exercise did you do? Really, Kirby bounce in the game? So are you saying that it's okay that the model bounces a little bit? I mean, it looks better. Wait, actually, I don't need 2 boxes. I only need 1 box. Oh my god. Right. Yes. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. Let's remove visible property of this. And yeah, this is going to be for this stream. It has been like 3.5 hours and I want to sleep as well. And I think, yeah, it's also quite late for some of you. So for today's stream, we have got Kirby with idle animation. Yeah, right, it will move up and down a little bit. And it can run with the smoke at the back. And the running animation also works on the slope. And it can jump and do the front flip. Ah, yes. After this, what's left is the multiple jump and optimizing the number of neurons. And we are ready to release the template. But we can also release this version. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much everyone for helping me. I think, yeah, without the help of everyone, it will take like 10 hours, at least 10 hours for me to do this, I think. So this is the code. You can exploring this, and if you have found some neuron shaping tip, tell me. I would love to learn from you. Yeah. And name the version. I haven't named any version. Just get the latest one. There are like 3 Kirby. Oh, yes. I must improve right over time. Yay! Hey, CRNV gameplays. How should I call you? CRN? I don't know. Let me tell you. Let me know how I should call you. Yeah, you can download and explore and let me know some tips. Yeah. Right now, like, the math I use in the game is so messy. Like, I just use all the random values. I don't compute or calculate anything at all. Okay, and that would be the code. I will put it in the description box and comment later so you can try. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much everyone for joining, and CRN, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscription, and see you next time. Tomorrow we also have more GPT stream. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Yes. Bye. Bye bye, Mr. O. Bye bye, CRN. Bye bye, Ron. Bye, Zert. Bye, Mew. Bye, Project Next. Bye, PJ. And everyone in the stream. Thank you for coming, and see you soon. Gaming forever. Bye bye. And Green Water D. Bye bye. Ron. Bye bye. Take care. Good luck for work tomorrow. See you all. Bye.